that has bottoms up all in it.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You dropped the I Want It All video. One of the hottest songs that I know you got outside of my favorite.
For sure.
Florida Swag is nestled in the gateway of Florida. This is a platform that deals with all the issues, and Florida Swag will create the dialogue for needed community issues. It's time to join the Florida Swag.
What's up, what's happening? As always, I am your host with the most, the insane fire flame, Antonio Bands. And to my left, I got who?
Bucko switching.
And to my right.
Gator Dread.
And to his right.
My king.
Yeah, we ain't seen you in a minute, man. I swear it had to be like since Mother's Day since we seen you. How's it been since the last time you was on the show?
Keep at.
It had to charge up.
Okay, I got you. Nonetheless, what's going on, young brothers? It's been a minute.
Bless it.
As always, it's been a whole 7 days since I've seen you, young brothers.
Yes.
Do y'all know we getting ready to go through some changes with this Florida Swag thing, man?
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yes. Evolution.
I want to speak on evolution because throughout life you always have to evolutionize. I don't even know if that's a word, but
Evolve.
it does not matter.
Evolve.
No, we're going to use evolutionize today.
Evolve
It sound
ain't the
cooler.
same.
It
Evolve
sound
ain't the
cooler to
same
say
thing as
evolutionize,
evolution.
bro.
No, in the text that you was trying to say.
See what
in,
I'm saying, though, brother?
It's
It's
evolve.
always you, brother.
Evolve.
It's always
It's
you, brother.
evolve, bro. I just look like this.
Do it again.
Just tell him I just look
Do
like
it
this.
again, B.
It's always, no, don't agree with him. Don't agree with him. But no, we want to talk about the evolution. We want to talk about the evolvement of everything, because everything has to evolve. This earth has evolved. You know, our culture has evolved.
Yeah.
You know, people and mankind as a whole has evolved.
Yes.
Some for the good and some for the bad.
Right. But most importantly,
It's
the
changed.
Florida Swag has evolved and is evolving. And we all have different chapters that we're getting ready to bring to the table now. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
We've come from a long way. I remember when we first started this thing, we didn't even know we didn't even know what we were talking about from left and right. I remember the first episode, I was saying something about Jonah and the whale and the Bible and this, that, and the third, and he started asking crazy questions, and you were just over here with the stalemate face.
You know it. You know it. I'm just going with it.
Yeah.
I'm with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the excitement of it, though, is that look what we have come to. You see what I'm saying? What, we 18, 19
Walk by
episodes in now?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? I honestly feel like we got one of the longest running shows that come out of Jacksonville, Florida right now. And that has not broken a beat since then, but have came to evolve to the next level.
True enough.
There he go with this stick again.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like, I don't know what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we summoning? Is it about to rain? Do I need to go get the umbrella?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He missing the little pot that he usually have it in.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with that flow. Gotta be careful with that flow.
Gotta be careful with that flow, boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bishop ain't cheap. Listen, with that being said, man, a lot of stuff that we get ready to bring to this evolvement of the show. One of the most important pieces that I see is being the showcases that we're getting ready to do. Due to the fact that we're all artists on this stage, you know what I'm saying? We have a lot to contribute to the performing part. That's going to be one of the most exciting parts, because we're not just looking at the Florida Swag. The Florida Swag is going to be the beginning, and we're going to show y'all how we put this down. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But this whole performance aspect of the show is for, I want to say the world, but you know that's going to take some time. But we want to start where we at home.
But we're
in
gonna
Jacksonville.
speak it though. We're gonna speak it.
Yeah, of course, we're going
right.
to speak it. You know what I'm saying? But we want to show love to those that's trying to pave the exact same streets that we trying to pave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So coming as far as, you know, because I know we all been in the studio. Gator Dread, he don't leave the studio. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been in the studio. You know, I've dropped a couple of new singles and stuff like that. Like, give us some of the insight of what we can expect coming from Buckos on the performing aspect of these new shows that's getting ready to come out.
I mean, you know, it's gonna be a variety You know what I mean?
That's right. Each one
we,
teach one.
we trying to be diverse. We're not trying to be the same old
thing,
old.
man.
You know what I mean?
It's time to change.
So, like I was telling y'all in the beginning, I never seen color. So, being diverse and being able to touch every part of life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not making people feel like they can't vibe with us because they're not the same ethnicity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's basically reaching out, you know, trying to touch different folks and connect with them. You know, not only the music, you know, the music, of course, is the bridge, but, you know, connect with them
Spiritually.
life
heart,
lessons,
their
and stuff
mind.
like that. You know, we
know.
could pretty much go through the same stuff. You know what I mean?
Positive force.
Cultural exchanges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what race, everybody got to pay bills.
Who?
Everybody got to, you know, provide food
That's right.
for their
That's right.
family, you know, jobs.
And that's the
their
whole
business.
thing. Is not to cut you off, but that's the whole thing in Florida Swag and the envision of the evolution of Florida Swag. As we started, you know, young, ready to go, bright, and then when you get involved, then you understand, okay, we in this pot. Now we got to figure out where the peas at, where the carrots at. You understand?
Yeah.
So, evolution, we now are going into actual putting out a quality product in which we can offer to the community.
Also to add on to that, I'm trying to establish a business, you know, get the business mindset going, get the, you know, that establishment, you know, get that pretty much that foundation. Once the foundation built, you know, it's pretty much we can build off of that easily.
Exactly.
And that's pretty much for the evolution of me, of myself, you know, pretty much going from not only an artist, but trying to be a businessman, you know what I mean, and establish some type of wealth and, you know, plant the seeds in the beginning, just watch them grow.
Exactly, so that it live on past us, because this is legacy. You know, I'm an older man, and I've always wanted to do my music, you know, entertain. And so now I'm older, I got grandchildren, you know, and I'm still, God have made me able to still be able to go after my dream. You know, he give me good body, health, and strength. You know, I work hard, you know, but I'm here, and I look good doing it too, boy.
All right, I'm not gonna go head on and I'm not gonna come back.
I
All right.
I trying to set you up. I know
He
you want
was
to say
trying
something.
to, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna do it. And the reason I'm not gonna do it is because another reason why we're here today is because we want to talk about where we came from. A lot of these episodes, Gator Dread has gave me some of the most disgusting facial expressions at some of the jokes that I have bestowed upon him. Quite frankly, let's take the last episode. Where he wanted to cut us off because I went right instead of going left.
Now, boy.
No, we ain't doing that. Nope, y'all ain't gonna have me looking crazy. I get it, but it was funny.
Yeah, well,
It was funny. I ain't gonna lie. We're going to do a bloopers, though.
I'm talking about Gator Dread was in the MK Ultra stands.
Yeah, I was, y'all, for real. I was stoked.
most definitely.
Man, outside of that, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about some of the stuff that we've already done. We've already put one of our Florida swag artists on stage, Toya Lee in Israel. Y'all remember that thing? Why you always acting so different around me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that lets y'all know that we didn't even hit the stage yet.
Yeah.
We didn't even did that.
Yeah.
And, you know, we the real performers. That was their real first time, really.
First time doing it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's exciting because to think about the difference of music, you know what I'm saying? When we take it from the streets, you know what I'm saying? And then we bring it up Upbeat Avenue. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Then take it to the islands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then shift it off to R&B, and then change out to do some gospel for them,
Some
and then
gospel.
hit them with some comedy.
Yeah.
You see
Yes,
what I'm saying?
that's
Just to
right.
jump back and end out on stage as the team, the Florida Swag.
A team.
You see what I'm saying? A team.
Ain't no
one
I
band. One sound. It is an I and T. It depends on how you say it. See, if you from, you know what I'm saying, French, it's team. You see what I'm saying? Team. You see what I'm saying?
That's
A
what it
team.
is.
You see what I'm saying? But you saying team. You see what I'm saying? That's that Florida on you. See, the E is just, it's a team. You see what I'm saying? When you take it up some, and there's a difference of vocal, team.
Oh, okay. That's a step I said.
Follow him on that.
And he fell at me too. Hey, you might as well, right? But see, that's the beautiful. But then he want to get mad. Blaze always making fun of me on the show.
Yeah, he do though. He do. But
I
it's
don't
all
feel
good,
like I
though.
make
It's
fun
love.
of Gator Dread on the show.
love.
I feel like Gator Dread comes into the show with enough energy for it to make fun with everybody else.
Yeah.
I just happen to speak on
Good.
it.
I'm just, one thing about me, I was raised the only child. Israel is my brother, and me and him 20 years apart. So, I was always picked on. I grew up in Brentwood. You know what I'm saying? My daddy people stayed in the Blodgett home. So, I'm jet black. So when I was young, it wasn't cool to be jet black.
I'm trying so hard to laugh. I just give him a straight face, bro. It's like he asking for it,
So
bro.
it wasn't cool. Nothing cool
Go on,
about
finish
it.
what you saying, bro.
You might not.
I ain't gonna say it. But how do you feel? You know what I'm saying? We 18 episodes in. You feel what I'm saying? How do you feel? What do you feel about? How do you feel about how far we came? You know what I'm saying? Remember, at one point in time, we was up here and we was just trying to wing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now
And
it's
then
got
we
some
started
type
to
of
rap,
organ.
like, you
Now
know
it's
what I'm
got some
saying?
type of organization now. Now we really trying to evolve.
Exactly.
Think about what we.
That's right.
I mean, we really trying to go to the next step. So it's like, certain things that we just ain't gonna do no more.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
We just coming out, we just starting, so it's kind of like ain't no more camera shy. I wasn't never that to
Yeah.
begin with, but when you trying to figure out what you need to talk about and how you need to approach it and which way, so don't people get offended, and
Yep.
we really don't care, but
We don't, but let
we
me hit him real quick on that. I need to hit that. I got you, brother. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I know when to cut the commercial.
hey, I ain't saying nothing. I just look over
But think
to my
about it. I
left.
got to say this because that's something that they think this is easy.
not.
What we doing up here? Like we just up here with microphones and
It's
just
not.
two light
It's
skins
not.
and a dark end. We
It's not.
just chilling.
It's not.
Just doing whatever up
True.
here cooning. No,
True, man.
this is hard coming up with these topics,
man.
talking about stuff and trying to watch and walk on eggshells,
Yeah.
so we don't
Make
have
sure
to
we
have
don't-
no disclaimers at the end of our episodes.
Yeah, well, we trying to evolutionize ourselves too.
And with that being said, we're going to cut to commercial break with the Florida Swag on the Inspired Network. We'll be right back.
Not only are we evolution.
Greetings. This is Gator Dread with Florida Swag Entertainment Record Label. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. These boys on this hill, these boys here done came up in Duval County and they making some of the hottest music out. So if you would, come rock with us. Go check us out. All you buy your music from iTunes, iPhone, Spotify, wherever you get your music, rock with Florida Swag. Duval born, Duval raised, or Duval we gon' free. Understand, Gator Dread.
Ain't gonna never forget you.
Are you looking for the ultimate place for your special day? A place that embodies elegance but still has an affordable price point? Maybe you've been trying to figure out the perfect location. Let our contemporary elegant facility hold the perfect wedding. We can cater to your needs. Whether you desire an upscale chapel experience or the modern experience of the wedding and the reception, all done beautifully in the same place. Are you looking for added amenities like a special room for the bridesmaids to prepare and a comfortable place for the groomsmen as they dress? We can accommodate all of your needs. The HC Center is the ultimate place for you. Give us a call and let our staff assist you with planning an event that you will never ever forget and always cherish.
Are you a barber, cosmetologist, or braider? Maybe you're looking for a spot. Are you looking for a progressive, upscale Christian environment mixed with a cafe, plus a photography and podcasting studio? Join the team at the Experience Salon and Barbershop. We offer affordable booth rates without compromising your upscale perks. We have the best team at our grooming center to handle all your presentation needs. Come join the family that gives you a total experience of faith and fashion.
And we are back with the Florida swag. I am Antonio Bands. That is Buck. This is Gator Dread. And that skinny thing over there, I'm pretty sure is Lindsay Lohan. Listen. So. All right. It's me, right? It's
all
me.
good.
It's
Evolution.
me. It's me. I'm out of control.
Boy.
Let's get back to it, though.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, I want to speak on that. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
That's a catchphrase that has been already taken upon the Florida swag. Because my young brother right here, I've noticed about my brother when things are going astray on the Florida swag, that is his go-to movement right there. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, y'all. Come on, let's get to it. But that's a catchphrase right there, boy. We're going to get that on a T-shirt right there.
Let's try to evolutionize.
Evolution. The evolvement of let's get to it.
The evolvement, man.
Of let's get to it.
Yeah.
The evolvement of let's get to it is the fact of the matter that we done got to it. So we're now in the involvement state to move to the next level. Like you said in the last segment, you know, we done evolved to the point where we done went from talking about, hey, the hair that's on our chin to actual real life situations. And people are tapping in. We actually started reaching out to people and we started getting calls and text messages, you know, when we missed shows, hey, we was looking for y'all.
Yeah. We thank y'all.
What's going on? We
You
was
know what
looking
I'm
for
saying?
y'all.
First of all, we definitely thank everybody that's been paying attention to
And
the
see, that's what you want. You want the involvement of not only us, but the fan base.
But the fan base.
Come on.
Right, man.
You see what I'm saying? Boy, we done went from just trying to figure it out. We done had a studio audience in here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess what the point I'm trying to make is that it can be done.
Yeah, it can be done, but see, we haven't even really tapped into what we really capable of yet.
No.
Because once we really advertise ourselves and promote ourselves, it's gonna be scary then. Because the people ain't gonna have no choice but the Florida swag. Let's see what they got going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what's happening now.
That's what I was just getting ready to say.
They call it now.
'Cause
Like,
we,
what you
you know,
got?
we got businesses calling, hey, man, how can we get advertisement on the show? Can we get y'all to help promote this, that, and the third? Shout out Vino's Pizza on Bay Meadows. You know, I don't know who the young brother that hit you up, but, you know, shout him out, too.
Oh,
You know, yeah, bro.
Y'all Sean could have called and told me.
Yeah, no, listen.
Okay,
we
for sure.
see, listen, we didn't even have to sit down yet.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
why we talk about
This is new
evolution.
material. You see, this is evolution. Now.
Evolution.
You see what I'm saying? This is what this episode is about. You see what I'm saying? To get everything that we come across on the table now. And to let y'all know that what's about to happen as soon as next week is something that is so phenomenal. If you are not in tune to the Inspired Network, you are lamer than the people watching the media believing that Donald Trump has a real hairpiece.
Facts.
That is a good one. My brother.
Facts.
My man.
Yeah, that's going to get me off the air. But nonetheless, Gator Dread, you know, we started with the Florida Swag record label. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
When you first came in, it was just, hey, we got us a studio and I want to be an engineer and we going to make music and this is what it is. And now we all the way here with you, myself, Buck, You know what I'm saying? Buck is even making music with us. You know what I'm saying? We got us a couple smash outs. You know what I'm saying? Started out with Rockstar. I ain't gonna never forget that one.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first one you gave me the opportunity on.
Yeah, we finna put it together though. So we finna really like once we get the man, listen.
Yeah.
We coming.
But that being said, you know what I'm saying? You done went from just doing that, you done started being a studio artist. You know, you're getting ready to start performing your own music. You know what I'm saying? And you are one of the hosts and executive producers of the Florida Swag show itself, and another show that you're working on right now. You know, opening. Not only have you set out to just start a creation and a business, but you open doors for not only just myself, my brethren here, a couple of other people that came out, you know what I'm saying, to be a part of the show and things of that sort.
Yep.
You know, did you see yourself doing this in such a little small bit of time? We've only been at it for about 8 to 9 months.
Yeah.
Some people take 3 to 5 years just to develop this far.
And, you know, to be honest, I walk by faith. I walk by faith. When I say I want to do something, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to go with my Father and plot that path. You see, you know the footsteps in the sand? You know?
Most definitely.
We didn't walk here. We was carried here. And I want to give a shout out to our production crew. Zemekiel Jackson, Caleb. You understand? Because without them, we couldn't be here. But it's a full circle. Like I always told you, everybody and everything around me is going to come full circle. So that being said, anything you do, you got to learn. You got to have the tools of the trade. You know, I'm a tradesman. So the tools of the trade in music business is mixing, recording, and engineering. All right? That's just getting those bass, 1, 2, 3. But the one thing you got to have is heart to be able to see talent, to be able to develop talent, to be able to see and help the artist's dream be portrayed on the music or on the video or the movie. You see what I'm saying? So that requires me to stay in a certain level of understanding to be able to do that. That's why a lot of your mixing and your masterers is done in the DAW, because you got to tune out everything and connect with that music and to actually make that music come out. Anybody can go learn how to be a mixer, a recording studio engineer. You can learn to do it, but if it's in you, it's like when you touch it and you put your spirit, it's Florida Swag. Can't nobody reproduce what Florida Swag do, because it was God-given. It's God-given talent, and he carrying us to this. So I just want to thank the people, thank my brethren, the production crew. Hey, we're going big places, bro, for real.
Thought I asked this brother a question. I didn't know I gave him an award to accept. We're going to let him ride out with that one. Ladies and gentlemen, Gator Dread, multi-platinum recording artist.
Coming soon.
Buckos, over this past few months, the same time frame, you have done a plethora of things. You have fed the homeless.
Yeah.
You've taken over and put to shame a party in one of the most known strip clubs that we are not going to name that has bottoms up all in it.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You've dropped the I Want It All video, one of the hottest songs that I know you got outside of my favorite.
For sure.
Copycat. Hopefully we get Copycat on this next, but we got to talk to some of the people that hand the powers that be to make sure that we can do such things. But we're not going to talk about that right now.
Yeah.
But you've done so much, bro, in this such small a period of time. You getting trucks getting ready to be taken off on the road.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, we excited about that. We
bro,
really excited
it's
about that.
so much that you got your hands in.
You're right, bro.
Let's use this platform to make sure that we project that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and most definitely, man. And the the business that I chose to actually get into, it's not too many owner operator guys that own semi trucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So being a young minority, and actually having to teach myself the ins and outs about this trucking thing, it made me think like maybe I should put together some type of class.
Exactly.
For people
Each
that
one teach one.
for people that you know may be interested into this trucking thing, but don't necessarily know how to get into it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yes.
They say, hey, I got, you know, XYZ, man, I want to invest, you know. It's going to take a little bit more than that. You understand what I'm saying? Because you actually have to learn the foundation of it. You know what I mean? And if I probably would have known how much money, you know, this thing was to get started, I probably would have never joined it. You know what I mean? I probably would have never really got into it, but.
Hold up. I want you to say that one more time for the people. Because, again, this episode is about evolving.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to get to that level, to be able to have the conscience and the balls and the mindset to say that.
Yeah.
If I would have known from the get-go, I swear to God, I would never
I
be in
would've
this business.
I would have never. Because of the maintenance, the paperwork that you have to deal with. You know what I mean?
Yes.
People think when you buy it, or is just trying to, you know, immediately. Man, you got $2,000 or $3,000 worth of paperwork.
Yes.
That you have to get
File.
solidified before you can even hit the road. You know what I mean? So that don't count your tag because these trucks don't come with no tags. You buy the truck, you got to go to Tallahassee to get your tag. You know what I mean? Insurance. You know, you waiting on major quotes, stuff like that of that nature. $1 million policies. It comes with a lot, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if I would have known, you know, how much it came with, I probably like, man, nah, this ain't for me. But I'm in it.
You walk by faith.
Yeah, I'm in it. And, you know, got it started in 2015. Had the dump trucking, you know, in the beginning. And, you know, evolved to the semi-truck game. And, you know, that was when I was 26. So I didn't have, you know, Uncle Tom reaching down to me, telling me, hey, you need to do this or do that. You know,
I ain't had Uncle Tom either. That fool left me back in Louisiana.
Yeah, me neither.
So trial and error.
Yeah.
It was trial and error.
That's how you learn.
And you know, that's pretty much how we learn, period. Bro. You know what I mean?
See,
especially us.
but our people, our children, our kids, they learn faster by just doing it.
Yeah.
You know, like he said, if I would have knew,
I would have known
how much money, I would have been like, no. Just like me.
Yeah.
If I would have knew how much money I was gonna be in the hole, I probably wouldn't have did it.
But he made a real good point earlier. Walking by faith.
By faith, bro.
Sometimes, like I was telling my brother, you know, at a period when COVID had hit, you know, business was down. I took $15,000-$20,000 of my money and still went on ahead and got both trucks DOT ready. You know, they was working in the log field, transitioning to interstate, but not even knowing if I'm gonna get into the interstate commerce or not. I took $15,000-$20,000 and got repairs done.
You gotta be.
I don't know how many people in their right mind would do that. You know what I mean? The vision was there.
I know some of these fools wouldn't even take $15, $20.
You know what I mean? and bro, and it's like I seen it. I was like, you know, God, I don't know when it's gonna come up, but I think it's best if I go ahead and get these trucks situated while I'm up right now, because I don't know what the future gonna bring, but I know these trucks ain't going nowhere.
You got your Simpson on.
Exactly.
And by Simpson on, that means you got your future on.
And see, just like the old saying in Marked for Death, right? The movie Marked for Death, old boy said, you know, everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want dead. Everybody want to be blessed, but they ain't ready to receive the blessing. You see what I'm saying? See, God prepared him to receive the blessing before it actually came. That's what walking by faith means. This what I want, Father. You said you will not withhold no good thing from your children. This is what I need, this is what I want, this is what I'm trying to do so that I can do your will, your word.
Yeah.
Not my will, I'm not trying to be
Yeah.
thugger.
And see, that's
I'm
the thing.
not trying to do all that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build for my people.
Got to be my
so
own
we
person.
can give our children a choice between going somewhere and putting your talent where you might get knocked off or coming somewhere you're going to have to put a little work in, but it's going to pay off in the end for you and your family's family.
Yep.
And with that being said, we're going to cut to our last commercial break. And this show has been brought to you by CT Trucking, where we keep it rolling, just like the blunts. Let's go.
Are you looking for the ultimate place for your special day? A place that embodies elegance but still has an affordable price point? Maybe you've been trying to figure out the perfect location. Let our contemporary elegant facility hold the perfect wedding. We can cater to your needs, whether you desire an upscale chapel experience or the modern experience of the wedding and the reception, all done beautifully in the same place. Are you looking for added amenities like a special room for the bridesmaids to prepare and a comfortable place for the groomsmen as they dress? We can accommodate all of your needs. The HC Center is the ultimate place for you. Give us a call and let our staff assist you with planning an event that you will never ever forget and always
Greetings. This is Gator Dread with Florida Swag Entertainment Record Label. And I'm going to keep it real with you. These boys on this hill, these boys here done came up in Duval County and they're making some of the hottest music out. So if you would, come rock with us. Go check us out. All you buy your music from iTunes, iPhone, Spotify, wherever you get your music, rock with Florida Swag. Duval born, Duval raised, or Duval we gon' feed. Understand? Gator Dread.
I ain't gonna never forget you.
And we are back with the Florida Swag. Always to my right.
Gator Dread.
Oh, he got that one. And to my left.
Buckos.
I knew you was coming, boy. I knew you was coming.
Listen, man. You know, being that this is the end of the episode, you know, not too many people ever really get serious moments from me. So I'm going to give y'all 2 minutes of a serious moment.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to tell y'all, you know, something that I just witnessed and went through. And, you know, a lot of times when we on our show, you know, we talk about real life situations, and the last few times it's always been about mass murders and killings, and, you know, our people is always killing up each other and they killing our people and things of that sort.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, man, just the other day, man, you know, I was coming down Main Street, man, and probably like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. And, man, I pull up out there around like 33rd where that store at by Jackson, man, and it was like red tape everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like the biggest mass murder I've ever seen. You like bodies everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And,
what?
Man, listen, bro. Seriously, bro. It was like the biggest thing I've ever seen, really. And you know, Jacksonville, we got a lot of killings, bro.
This happened off of Main Street?
This just happened like maybe 2 days ago, you know what I'm saying? And I'm driving down, man, and I'm thinking about like, dang, man, it's like, does it ever end? You know what I'm saying? It's like, we never have a chance at society because either we killing each other or they killing us. And I'm just thinking like how can somebody kill that many people by themselves? Damn dog rolled over and killed 14 fleas, bro. 14 fleas.
Boy. Oh my goodness. See.
Hey, bro.
See, man.
Hey, bro. I'm thinking he talking about,
Yeah,
bro, listen.
Listen, man, I had to get y'all on that one, man. Listen, all jokes aside, man, this is the Florida Swag Buckles. You got anything you want to say to the people, man?
Keep God first in everything that you do, regardless of what it is. Keep him first in everything that you do. Remember who he sat down with. Remember what that Last Supper. Remember who he sat down with.
His brothers.
You know what I mean? They sit down and act like, he sat down with politicians and things like that of that nature. Thieves, criminals.
All right.
These are the people who he sat down with, man.
The people they refuse.
Don't be quick to judge.
Believe that.
Don't be quick to judge. So, that's it, man.
Get it, Dread. Give me something for the mental, for the instrumental.
Love ye one another. My people falter for lack of knowledge. But in the end days, I shall pour out my spirit upon all flesh. And that spirit being the spirit of truth. Even the truth that man cannot stand, but will make you free.
And with that said, I appreciate y'all hanging with us and letting us let our hair down and not be so political at one point in time.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the Florida Swag, and make sure y'all check out It's on the Inspired Network every Saturday morning at 9:30. And no other than Young Buck will have something else to say at the end of the
You
show
already
before
know.
we get out. Knowing Bishop is ready to cut us off.
To all my fellas, man, don't feel like it's ladylike to go get your feet done, man. Take care of your feet.
That's for the next
And
episode.
she gonna love you even more.
I promise you, I'm going to speak about that on the next episode.
Yes,
it's
you
the
will.
Florida Swag.
So you've been watching the show. Would you like to be a content provider yourself and develop a show for the Inspire Network? Please give us a call today at 904-389-5592 or go to www.connecttv.info to submit a show idea.
The following show is a paid commercial program. The views and opinions expressed within do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the staff